Chat, what you do to her? Face fuchsia poop shape. Talking mouth to a brick wall brick. Blog prohibited. Rec solo.
Here we go. Come to me, come to me. The ball. Get over it. Hey, yo, right here. Hands up.
Angry face. Who tryna hoop eyes? Thinking face red question mark.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Los Angeles Clippers. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul. MP with it. Kicks it out to Collins. 4 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Now, here's Vassell. And here's MP for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those touches.
Pass to Lopez. Mathurin for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 3-point game.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
And here's Leonard from 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. MP with it. Mathurin picks him up. MP, no good. And there's the bucket from MP.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
And the basket by MP.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Mathurin. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, Mathurin wanted this bad. He wants to one-up them at the arc.
Wasted no time on that one. MP's got 12.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here's MP. 12 points for him. The fader. The Clippers grab the miss. Pass to Lopez. From deep, Collins. He doesn't hit that one.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. MP showing you have to stay connected to him the moment he crosses half court.
Now, here's MP. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game. MP inside. And a wide open look for Mathurin. And again, no good by the Clippers. MP from deep three-point land. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Mathurin's got his second basket of the game.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
And here's MP for 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And here's MP for 3. And the Spurs another 3.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
And Leonard has it in the corner. And the Clippers miss again. Spurs leading by 16. MP with it. Now defended by MP. Connects from 3-point range.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Latrey. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. MP's got 30 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. That one misses. Castle on the wing. Shoots the 3. And the Spurs another 3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Right back after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
The fadeaway. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
MP showing you the ability to stop on a dime for that pull-up J.
The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
MP way outside. No good from outside. MP from deep 3-point land. And the Spurs another 3.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here now the Clippers. MP right side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, that's old school good by MP right there. He's been watching film of a lot of greats to make that move.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. MP fires from way outside. Off target there with the little leaner. The drive by MP.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And that one's good. MP.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Got that one up quick. MP's got 48.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter. And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff. Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain him.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Castle.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
MP, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The kick out to Lopez. And the Clippers miss again.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And here is MP. 7 points in the game. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The three from MP. Spurs passing it around. From deep three-point land. And the Spurs another three. Here's MP. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Trying to match three, sometimes you get too amped up and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
The three from MP. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. MP's got 59 points. That one, no good. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And the Spurs another three. 5 seconds left now here in the second. That will count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's MP making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. From outside the arc, and the Spurs another three.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
On the wing, Mathurin. Drops in the tray. Mathurin's got 8 points.
The confidence of Mathurin, palpable. You see it and feel it. That looked good from the moment it left his hand.
And here's MP for three. Shoots a fader. Sinks the triple. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
MP nailing the compact triple. You gotta love that guy's competitive spirit.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
To the middle. The steal. Barnes with it. Mathurin picks him up. 17-foot shot on the way. And stolen by MP. The layup missed. MP fires from way outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now, MP. 12 points for him. And it's blocked.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
The three from MP. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Outside Mathurin. Off target with his three. Vassell with it. Leonard picks him up. MP left side. It's good from long range.
And how about the vision from Castle, spotting that opening and making the pass on time.
Leonard on the wing. Pass to MP. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Nobody near Leonard. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the three from the other end.
A nice shot by MP.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Launches a three. MP, no good.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Puts up a deep three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. MP looking around. Fades. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle.
Look, the intentions were good. I like the unselfishness, but the execution, a lot to be desired.
He got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs able to put on a show for the ages. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Looking to get back on track here. Barnes grabs the miss. And a wide open look for MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Barnes outside. The three from MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a three. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Got a hand on it.
Not on my block. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
He doesn't get the second one. And Barnes has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
And here's MP for three. And he's good on the three ball.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
MP outside. Fires the three. He can't hit that time.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Fade away. And the Spurs another three.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And the Spurs another three.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Down low. Kicks it out to MP. Another miss by MP.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up. Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
.131 left in the fourth. To stop the run. MP, no good. San Antonio with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
There's a screen by Collins. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Pass to Mathurin. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up. Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
There's the three. Rebound San Antonio. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Didn't think that was going to go in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And the Spurs another three.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a three ball that deep wasn't going in.
Looking to end the run. Can't get it to fall. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to...
Face red, droopy eyes.
Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. Here's Parks. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, that's a great job of creating off the bounce and finishing with intent.
Pass to Collison. Now here's Stoudemire. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And short trip for Stoudemire to the rim. And with his athletic ability, there's just no stopping.
Here's Parks. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Back from outside. The rebound by Garnett.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
The three from Iverson. Bangs home the trifecta. About 1 minute into the first quarter. On the wing, Fox. Pass to Collison. Out to Stoudemire. 3 on the clock. Over Parks. The rebound by Garnett. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Virginia Beach. It's a three-point game. And it's Kevin Garnett with the finish.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Count that one. Garnett's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates really, really strong.
Well, that'll make his coaching staff smile, showing them his impact from the get-go.
Taking no chances all the way to the 10.
Lob pass to Garnett. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Iverson after Amari Stoudemire's bucket. Westbrook with it. Iverson picks him up. Pass to Stoudemire. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Poke loose. And so it looks like it'll be Virginia Beach's ball. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Iverson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Russell Westbrook.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Virginia Beach.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Pocket 6. Collison with a terrific move and the bucket.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
To the inside. Collison. And finished off by Collison.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't
the power on that through down.
Wow. Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And finished off by Edwards.
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
To the paint. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. get down the floor before the defense is set.
Kevin Garnett, the big ticket. He's feeling. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how Virginia Beach is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, she's got some ups. When you give her a launching pad, she will use it.
Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. And sometimes they fall flat. But that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations. And he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis. And he's done it.
And it's Stoudemire at the elbow. And the jam by Stoudemire.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Iverson with the ball. Now Beal defending. Here's Bird. Larry Bird with the slam.
Yeah, well, that's on the defense. They got to put out a little more effort to keep that from happening.
And the rebound goes to Martin.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort. Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That'll be his second foul of the game. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Outside Edwards. Bird right side. 17-foot shot on the way. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Great feed. Edwards has such a complete game. He's much more than just a scorer.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Here's Nash, still without a basket. Here's Reese, and that one is stuffed right through.
Taken to the sky. What an incredible dunk.
Virginia Beach leading by 4. Iverson up top. Rebound, Washington.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Thompson with it. Now defended by Embiid. To the middle. Out to Thompson. Shoots it up. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. He's looking for Iverson and finds him.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And the rejection by Bird. Wade on the wing. Over Nash. Misses off the right iron. Washington trails by 6. Down low. Here's McHale. And it's slammed in by McHale.
Well, this is why you can't get lazy on defense. When you leave someone open, this is what happens.
Here's Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
And just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Oh, Griffin in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yet another way Griffin beats you. Great body control going up over the top.
Pass to McHale. And he banks in the layup. McHale's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
A nice shot by Griffin. And Virginia Beach leads by 6.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Virginia Beach up 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And what you love about Cooper Flagg, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
4 on the clock. Martin. And he uses the glass on the layup. Martin's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Washington. It's tipped. Fox with the steal. It's good. This game is all even.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Pass to Martin. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Shot clock at 6. For the lead. Back to Stoudemire. Takes the 3. And it's Martin missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Pettit. And the layup falls. Pettit's got his first points in this one.
And such a valuable high percentage shot, and he does a great job of taking advantage.
Here's Martin. There's the steal. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Russell Westbrook.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. So both teams changing it up here. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Back to Nash. Inside. Kicks it out to Gordon. Outside Gordon. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Virginia Beach leading by 4. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Payton.
You know, we don't talk about defense a ton, especially with guards. But Gary Payton, he can change a game with his D. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Nash. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference. What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
Pass to Parks. Outside, Payton. And stolen by Nash. For Washington, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. Here goes Edwards. A wide open look for Bird. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Spins. Pass to Parks. And finished off by Edwards.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here is McHale. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Sticking with his shot despite the good defense.
For Washington, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And McHale drops them both. Here is Edwards. He has 7. To the inside. Payton looking it over. With 1 on the clock. And it's Virginia Beach with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Pass to Petrovic. Takes it inside. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Cherokee Parks, defended by Gordon. 5 on the clock. Here's Westbrook. And Stoudemire pulls it down. Washington trails by 6. Fox with it. Picked up by Edwards. There's Beal with the 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And Westbrook, here we go. No good on the layup.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Here's Edwards. Westbrook up top. Driving the lane. Oh, what a finish.
Well, Westbrook attacks the basket with such ferocity. He's so good at getting to where he wants to go.
Outside Westbrook. They set the pick. Launches it. He drills the 3.
Well, that's classic Westbrook. Confidence in the heat of battle.
Westbrook. No good on the layup. Washington trails by 5. Stoudemire left side. Tipped away. That was a two-hander.
Bright lights, not a problem for Stoudemire.
Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. So both teams making some changes here. Garnett in the post. And it misses. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Washington. It's a three-point game. Here's Flag. .111 left in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Just 4 to shoot. Doesn't get that one. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Now Edwards. Puts the move on. Garnett.
And so far, Garnett has dominated this game, getting to his spots and executing.
And he commits the intentional foul. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Iverson rejected by Collison. So Virginia Beach picking up the win. This was a very... Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. To the paint. Long Beach with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Collison hits them both.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
And so Curry will bring it up for Virginia Beach. Outside Edwards. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
And the dunk by Booker.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, He changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Pass to Parks. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them. A little extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Pass to Bason. Throws it up high. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Curry with the three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. And it's blocked.
And we saw he was ready to slot that one away in very good position. And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Well, when you're as polished and practiced a shooter as Brown, there's no reason to hesitate.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Bird can't hit. And so Booker will bring it up for Long Beach. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Suggs really coming into his own. It's those passes that make a difference.
To the left wing. Stolen by McDaniel. Brown jams it in.
Well, check out Brown getting flashy. That'll get him fired up.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Long Beach making a switch here. Virginia Beach trails by 6. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
I mean, is there anything Steph Curry doesn't do?
Brown deciding where to go with it. And they double up Brown. Miller with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Outside Curry. And out of bounds, Long Beach will have it. Long Beach making a switch here. Back to Brown. And the rejection by Bird. And so it's Long Beach heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Long Beach.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Virginia Beach trails by 7. And the basket by Curry.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Wasted no time on that one.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Oh, man, that was a loud bucket.
Pass to Miller. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Garnett. Down low, Garnett puts it in.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And finished off by Edwards.
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
Pass to Edwards. Long Beach moving that ball around. Lets the three fly. And Long Beach hits again from deep.
And right there, she shows her touch from long distance. She's got a nice shot.
Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. Long Beach making a switch here. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. It's Curry outside. That ball's off target. It's his third miss. That was something else.
Are you kidding me? The artist behind many iconic throwdowns. Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
Booker, no good. Virginia Beach trails by 10. Here's Garnett. Back to Edwards. Five to shoot. Westbrook with the block.
Boy, Westbrook is explosive in everything he does.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. .144 left in the second quarter. Pass to Miller. The kick out to Collison. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Collison's got the lead up to 13 now for Long Beach.
Well, one sign of a great player, the ability to find teammates like he just did. Set them up for success.
.119 left in the first half of the game.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
A wide open look for Bird. Knocks down the three ball. Bird's got it back down to single digits for Virginia Beach. Miller, no luck. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Virginia Beach. Back to Curry. Pass to Edwards. There's the screen. Here he goes. And Edwards slams it in.
Hey, good luck stopping Edwards when he puts his head down and attacks the basket.
Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Yeah, that's a great job of creating off the bounce and finishing with intent.
Edwards' shot is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside Collison. Outside Westbrook. It's stolen by Curry. It's Edwards on the wing. Bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Bird. Misses from close range. And so it's Long Beach with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Back right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Long Beach leading by 6. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Great feed. Edwards has such a complete game. He's much more than just a scorer.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Puts it up from 15. Outside Edwards. Edwards drills the three.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Out to Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. And finished off by Edwards.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Now here's Bird. He has 7. That one is good from Joel Embiid. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Westbrook plays so hard out there. When he has the rim in his sights, he locks in on throwing it down.
Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Westbrook drives in. Chalk up 2 there.
So sudden once he takes that first step. Westbrook often proves uncontainable on the drive.
For 3, Booker. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Collison, good.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Out to the right wing. On the wing, Booker. Outside, Collison. Long Beach moving that ball around. And it's Brown missing. Virginia Beach trails by 8. Howard down with both hands.
Well, we know Westbrook can rack up the assists in no time. He's all for finding his teammates. Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get by.
It's blocked.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
Virginia Beach making a switch here. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Westbrook. And it's in there. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
Westbrook lives for those kind of drives, forcing the D's hand.
Looking to make...
It's a great finish!
Oh, my. The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
Virginia Beach making a switch here. Virginia Beach trails by 7. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Virginia Beach shooting their first free throw of the game. And the technical free throw is good.
You talk about a tough cover. Petrovic just keeps himself in excellent condition and knows how to change pace there to draw fouls.
Here's Payton. What a terrific move that was. Payton's got his first points in this one.
I mean, in his sleep, the game is just far too easy.
Drills it from outside. And Long Beach leads by 7.
Well, look, you want to put your guys in a position to succeed. McDaniels is more comfortable operating off the catch than he is initiating.
And that one's good by Petrovic.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And so he makes both from the line. 6 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. It's Beal on the wing. And so it's Long Beach with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense... We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Virginia Beach trails by 6. Payton attacking. Softly drops in the floater.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
McDaniels with the ball. Now Beal defending.
You know, but tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here is Edwards. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Outside Edwards. Into the lane.
Well, just look at that power. Edwards is unbelievable.
And Westbrook, here we go.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Long Beach making a switch here.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
A future Hall of Famer, Westbrook averaging a triple-double in a number of seasons and came close a few other times.
Long Beach leading by 4. Nails the jumper.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Here's Virginia Beach with the ball.
Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Here's Faison. Plays it in off the window.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. It's Suggs with the drive.
Backdoor.
All sorts of time. Count the basket.
Looking confident on that jumper. You've got to be decisive to get that one off quick.
Up again. Takes the 3. And Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. It's Beal on the wing. Rebounded by Brown. Long Beach leading by 8. Devin Booker. The long shot, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Embiid. And it's blocked.
Well, no matter how close you are to the rim, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball.
And he banks the layup in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Faisal. Curry with the steal. And he makes the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Virginia Beach trails by 11. Curry got a piece of it. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. They get a hand on it. Edwards. And he drives in.
A spectacular finish from Edwards. Once he started driving, he did not hold back.
Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Well, when you're giving up dunks like that, you know you're not doing enough defensively.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
Here's the shot. And it's Long Beach on the break. And it's good. 3 points on the fast break chance that time.
And already very comfortable at the arc. Booker takes that shot without hesitation.
Launches it. Brown. Here's Faisal. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's off on the second. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And so it's Long Beach with the W.
New coach 100 points.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. Pass to Garnett. Bird outside.
Oh, right here.
Here's Cherokee Parks. Stolen by Gordon. Now here's Collison. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Right side Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hamilton. Fires for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just a great flow to that play. He's anticipating the pass. Perfect rhythm on that jumper.
Curry attacking. To the middle. Here's Collison. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Count it.
Yeah, that's a strong finish there by Gordon. Right through the contact.
Bird outside. Up top, Edwards. Great play by Bird. Just set it up.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Hamilton outside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, we know Westbrook can rack up the assists in no time. He's all for finding his teammates.
Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Westbrook. Kick out to Hamilton. .115 left in the first quarter. In the corner, Collison with it. Fires the 3. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, great confidence there from deep. Nice looking 3-ball right there.
Here's Curry driving to the basket.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Westbrook with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Gordon. From downtown. Another 3 for Detroit.
Well, he's not an elite three-point shooter, but Gordon makes just enough threes to be a threat from out there.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Edwards. Rip Hamilton with the rebound. Now Detroit moving it up. Pass to Parks. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. They get Stephen Curry. Detroit shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Both good from the line that time.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's Curry, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's Detroit. They lead by a bucket. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Detroit.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
Curry gets the bucket.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Beal gets a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Garnett. Garnett just attacking the rim.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
It's stolen by Edwards. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
It's deflected.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
Pass to Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Curry with it. He's got 8. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Shoots from the line. Good on the shot. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Virginia Beach leading by 3. This one for 3. To the wing right side. Fires from deep. Detroit with the rebound. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way.
Nice unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Back to Curry. Shoots over Fox. Curry, good. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
And it's put back in by Vucevic.
Yeah, an impressive offensive rebounder. Vucevic isn't afraid of throwing his weight around.
Curry with a wide open look. Curry with another miss.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Yeah, and Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screens.
It's Curry outside. It's holding by Collison.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
There's a terrific mix of speed and power behind Gordon's drive. He just barrels in there. Look, when you don't put a body on him, he makes things happen.
Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Just 4 seconds left here in the second. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Detroit leads by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Pass to Westbrook. And the layup is good. Westbrook's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Detroit. Down low. Stolen. Here's Reese. Outside Westbrook. Three-pointer. Great D that time from Peyton. Virginia Beach trails by 3. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Here's Reese, and it's blocked.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything easy.
And Detroit has possession. Ellis outside. Pass to Reese. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook.
And for Westbrook, it's all about staying engaged on defense, using that athleticism and length to pester shooter.
And Bird, here we go. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A non-stop drive. Even when the foul hits him, he is going to keep going. Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite-level passer.
It's Beal on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Left side, Beal. Fires the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Beal's got the lead up to 5 now for Detroit.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And it's Wade with the ball for Virginia Beach. It's a 5-point game. Over Williams. The kick out to Westbrook. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Westbrook with the block.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
For Virginia Beach, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And there are so many reasons to be a fan of Wade's. This young man's ceiling is sky high.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. That sends Richard Hamilton to the free throw line. Bradley Beal picks one up. Virginia Beach trails by 5. Westbrook. It's tipped.
Hey, Reese has the length to go get it. Great defense. Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Virginia Beach, they've made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And so Westbrook makes them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Boy, Westbrook is explosive in everything he does.
Well, no matter how close you are to the rim, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
One of the most physical point guards this league has ever seen. Westbrook powers through for the and 1.
For Virginia Beach, they've yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. Outside Williams. And there's the drive. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
And the explosiveness, incredible. I mean, Westbrook just taking off like a rocket towards the rim on these drives.
Left side, Westbrook. Has to bet it. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Detroit leading by 6. Outside, Fox. Over in the corner, Ellis. Back to Fox. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, you know what I like about Gordon is the physicality that he brings to the floor. Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Westbrook with the block.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
Here's Parks. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's Detroit. They lead by 6. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Virginia Beach trails by 6. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Williams' shot is off. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. To the paint. Here's Parks. Nifty move. Detroit with the rebound. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance. Beyond the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Ellis has got the lead up to 9 now for Detroit.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Buries it from three-point range.
White chocolate. Young fella just brings it from deep.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Down by 12. And so it looks like it'll be Virginia Beach's ball. Stolen by Westbrook. And here comes Detroit again with the fast break. And he gets it to go. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Detroit.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
And the rejection by Curry.
And quick reaction by Curry. Steph putting some serious effort in defensively.
Crane from outside.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, he might be a guard, but Russ finishes like a big in the paint.
Here's Edwards. Outside Curry. Jacks up a three. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Curry, the three goes down.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Now Westbrook. Launches it. Three, good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And going downhill there, you have to stop the ball before it can get to the hoop.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Stephen Curry. And there's the three.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Hamilton with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. No good from three. "26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. He drills the three. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Got it to go.
Once Westbrook finds his groove on offense, he stays aggressive.
From outside, Curry outside, shoots the three. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul. Here's Vucevic. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin.